Wowee! Here it is, about half a year after it was announced, the results to the Simian Jimmy new profile picture art contest. Folks, my apologies that it came out so very late. I feel like I have a half-decent excuse, but really it's just another fabled, tragic chapter out of my life. I was really hoping and praying to get my grandmother, that's right, Grandma Jones, Grandma Mumke, to do this art contest results video with me. I wanted both her and I to sit down together, take a look at all of your art, and judge them together. I was going to let her choose my Twitter profile picture, and I would choose my YouTube profile picture. So I was waiting for the opportunity to finally get together and film with her, and eventually when the time came, she decided she did not want to do it. So, rejected again, folks. When will women stop rejecting me? That's the question of the day, isn't it? Rejected by my own grandma. Can a man get any lower than that? Getting rejected by Frid. Yeah, I tried to hashtag bring back Frid. He rejected me. Tried to hashtag bring back grandma. She rejected me. There's only so much a man can take, so now I will finally get my retribution today on the day of retribution by judging these artworks on my own. And to begin, hey, what's more appropriate than this one? It's very Day of Retribution inspired. We've got, Monkey Man, Simian Jimmy holding a smoking gun. I can only imagine who was at the receiving end of that bullet. And what I assume is a Sanji-esque lollipop in my mouth. I don't think I would be smoking. Smoking kills, and so do I. And I like all the, all the big names in the background. Really tells you a lot about what's going on in my head and who inspires me. Great work. Let's move on. Okay, this is from Accidental Sarcasm. See, maybe this was meant to go to the Game Squid on YouTube contest, although I don't see any corn pizza. Just some spooky looking tentacles wrapping around each other, and what I assume are some Sharingan eyeballs floating all over the place. This is beautiful artwork, but I don't know why you would submit this to the Simian Jimmy profile picture contest. Wow, this version of me actually has better teeth than I do in real life, and I personally find that offensive. But at least they got my bloodshot, crazy eyes correct, and the smiling through the pain. I think that summarizes me perfectly. It's always sunshine and rainbows, big bright smile. But if you look even slightly below the surface, you can see just utter pain and misery. Thank you to AJ Tunnels on Twitter. This is me on school picture day. This is the best I could dress, I assume, but I'm glad that my mom paid extra for the cool background, whatever you would describe that as. So thank you to Alex Tuttle, and it says he made this on December 11th. So yeah, it's been a long time since these were due. I'm very sorry. Here's if me and Asperger were combined into one character and just booze on the brain 24/7. I don't know why, in the new age, have I really been that boozy? I feel like I don't drink very much. Really, I've had maybe this year, in 2021, I've had maybe a couple glasses of wine total, and maybe when I go out with Biggs, I'll have a drink or two, but I don't know if a bottle of booze is always on the mind, unless that's maybe a bottle of chloroform, and I'm looking for my next victim. Maybe that's more appropriate. But otherwise, I do like this piece of art from Ann Amon D. Oh man, this is some spooky shit. The man behind the mask, he removes the happy-go-lucky chimp mask to reveal a sadistic, teenage-looking, disgustingly facial-haired man. And by man, I mean 25-year-old who still gets ID'd for R-rated movies. And here we have some more classic, monkey with the fedora. Here is some Vincent T. Atheist. And I I really enjoy the facial structure on this one as well. I think you must have traced it, because those are the exact lines that appear on my face when I scrunch it up to do Vincent. This is some great work, great pencil drawing. It this might as well be part of Berserk. I heard that the man who does Berserk passed away. Whoever made this, Calvin Saurus, you should take over for Berserk. I think you got the line work down, and you got the detail and the face down, and you're anti-religion. I'm sure that's probably part of the plot too. Oh my, this is like some bug-eyed shit. This kind of spooked me when it popped up. Man, I've got some Anya Taylor-Joy eyes going on, just opposite hemispheres, my eyeballs. And they're all whited out like I just got knocked out by Kaido. But this is some good work. Thank you, Checkers. Oh, this is tragic. Gonna give me some PTSD just looking at artwork here. Yes, I'm glad. I'm saluting myself for my own termination. Finally, some more spooky shit. That's what we like to see. I like the fangs. I like the white irises, and the background is rage and pain and turmoil. But in this incarnation of me, I thrive on it. You can tell he loves the pain. You know what? I think we have a new front runner for the winner of this contest. I don't know. It can only go down from here. I don't know how it could get any better than this. Oh, I spoke too soon. It immediately did get better. Oh, damn. Okay. Wow. What the fuck is going on with my tooth? That it's like a normal tooth, but then it has like a fang growing out of it that's sticking out of my mouth. And I look very sweaty. What is going on up there? And I don't know, am I balding that bad that the hair has to grow out from the back of my head? Yeah, this is very creepy and uncomfortable looking with all the sweat and weird details. Thank you, Dirty Birdie 4. Okay, this is a pretty simple design. I can't tell if it's supposed to be my real head or the monkey head. Maybe both. But then again, I do look pretty much like a monkey to begin with, so I guess it could just be me. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cheap to just rip off a Star Wars character. I would be honestly embarrassed to have this as my profile picture, because there's nothing original about it. It's like, oh, we took the meme guy from Star Wars and drew him as a cartoon. Like, what, am I gonna make U2s of this? Like, am I that desperate? Just good. Sometimes a picture's worth 1,000 words and I don't have to speak for it. This is just good. Oh, this guy, he drew me 2 separate ones, one for YouTube and one for Twitter. On the left, we have me with some sort of, fedora-esque round hat. And you got Biggs in there on the right. We got the communist sickle for some reason. Reactor 2020. Okay, clearly this is we're past 2020, so clearly I'm a little behind. It looks like we got Blaze in there, or maybe that's Isabel. I can't tell which cat that's supposed to be. And then on the right, things are really getting all Mayan temple crazy. I don't even recognize any of these characters. Who are these people supposed to be? Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got at least he got the roundness of my head correct. I think I'm gonna start starving myself just so I can actually have a chin. Biggs, stop watching Donnie Darko! I want to have gay sex! Yeah, that's about right. Proud homo. If somebody sends me a Proud Homo shirt to my P.O. box, I will definitely wear it. I like the attention to detail on Biggs's tits. Most artists do not get Biggs's tits correct, so I'm glad you got it. And you even got the wheelchair in there. It's perfect. Some more freaky stuff. I love seeing this freaky stuff. This is actually giving me a bit of a headache just looking at it. Oh, this is from Heartsy Protsy. That explains it. Most of what he does in life gives me a headache. Heartsy, good job. This is some creepy, fucked up shit. Like, my eyes actually hurt if I stare at it for too long. Here's some mellow depression. You always love to see that. High quality MS Paint art from Insight Zoidberg. This is giving me, I don't know, maybe some like best guy ever vibes. Just overly cocky about my opinions on video games for children and anime that is honestly not very good. But you know what? I like it. I'll take it. I think I deserve that cocksure smile. I think this is probably meant for the Justin Wang contest. I mean, he even wrote Justin Wang, unless that's the signature of the artist, in which case Lily B and Jacob might be Justin Wang's alt account. Okay, I mean, when people submit stuff like this, do they actually think they're gonna win, or are they just having fun? Because I don't know who this is for. Some more classic monkey moments doing the Naruto run with the leather trench coat. Love to see that shit. This is basically what my soul looks like. If you had an X-ray vision and you could see my soul, this is what would be staring back at you inside of my body. Oh my god. Oh, that's pretty cool. This ew. Yeah, I really like the creepiness of this one too. And again, the teeth are better than my teeth in real life, so I'm gonna dock you some points for that, for making me feel self-conscious. But this was a great one. I'm gonna put this one in the top tier so far. We've got some pixel art from Pobso Design. And we've got Vincent saying "God bad, dog cunt." I don't know what any of that has to do with anything. Smoking a teeny tiny cigarette and holding a tiny gun. Looks pretty good though. This looks more like a girl monkey. I think I did a monkey as a girl art contest a good 4 years ago. Where were you for that? You would have been in the top tier back then. This is plenty cute and all, not really fitting my brand, but if I was a bikini hot tub streamer on Twitch, I would probably use this as my profile picture. Wait, why is Isabel a fucking mouse? You got me with the wheel and Blaze and Scorch the lizard in my book, but instead of Isabel the cat, you've got a giant fucking rat. What is she supposed to take from this? Is this an insult? Should I don't think I should show this to her. I think she'd be pretty upset. But otherwise, this is some top tier art. Oh, it's from Robel, I think. And she made the cover art on my current Twitter profile, so yeah, good work. Now I know why they call you Biggs. Why do I have yellow skin? What am I, a Simpson over here? I like... and Biggs's Blaze shirt is not long sleeve. Whatever happened to attention to detail? When do I ever wear a Christmas striped sweater? I mean, at least Biggs's giant dick is accurate, but the rest of this is nonsense. Here's one from Sean Smith Guy. Pretty standard, pretty good. Here's some more Mumkashi artwork. You're bringing me back to the days of yesteryear. Oh, this looks like, I'm very upset. I'm all pixelated and mad because Rusty probably stole something from me yet again. Oh, this is creepy because most people either do human me or monkey me, and not a lot of people do the detail of I'm underneath the mask. So now I know how people feel when they watch my videos and they can see like my eyes and my skin underneath the mask. It is very creepy and jarring. But I do like, all the classic stuff. You even got my old brown plaid shirt in there that I don't even have anymore. You've got the Boku no Pico pillow. You've got the, everything's great. Thank you, slimy goo. Oh my god! What am I looking at? Not really, not me, but like in the picture, what am I looking at that has me reacting in this way? I guess it would just be more Boku no Pico art, or maybe, did Jake Gyllenhaal take off his shirt? I like that you included all of my acne. Very few people will recognize what a pizza face I truly am. And again, the teeth are too good to be me, so I'm gonna dock you 50 points out of 10. That's gonna be, grizzled monkey in the future after I've gained some more weight, huh? You can see from his eyes how dark and depraved his life has become, but there's a sense of contentment on his face, like he's grown to accept and he's grown into the sorrow, and it's part of him now. You merely adopted the darkness. Oh, this one's cool. It's a little bit small, but I do like it. You got the monkey mask, and then behind the mask is all the stuff that makes me. YouTube burning to the ground. You've got the wheel, school shooting, and again, rats. Is that because of trash rats or what? Because I don't feel like I'm associated with rats very often. You got the Donnie Darko rabbit mask, and all my animals love to see it. And then there's a cross in there too. But the cross is inside of a noose. I like that. Is that supposed to be Heartsy back there? Is that Heartsy Protsy behind YouTube burning? You get an extra point if that is Heartsy. Let me know in the comments section if that's supposed to be him. Oh shit! This will be good. If I make this my YouTube profile picture, it'll be like I'm hypnotizing people into joining the channel. It's working on me right now. I can't look away from those eyes. Finally, an accurate representation of my real-life teeth. It took a while, but we finally did it, folks. Just big, yellow buck teeth. Even the teeth that aren't in the front are buck teeth as well. It's perfect. And the bottom row, all jagged and overlapping. I like the eye bags under my eyes here. I don't usually read the paper or smoke, though. So I'm going to dock you half a point. Unless you include Heartsy in the redraw, then I'll give you an extra point. Oh, we have our winner. We did it. No, we don't even need to continue the video. How could it get better than this? Oh, it just got better. It's just a realistic depiction of me in the future, just hanging myself. Somebody will ask, hey, what are you doing today? I'll say, oh, I'm just hanging out. And that'll be the end of it. And whoever made this art, you will be the one I blame in my suicide note. I'll say I wasn't going to do it until he sent me this art, and I knew what I had to become. See ya, Space Monkey, that's right. Wearing the communism shirt. Major D sucks at drawing. No more Rice Krispies. Big smells good. Vincent was here. Going bananas. I hate graffiti. No loitering, fedora tipping, monkeying around, smoking. Well, I'm fedora tipping, loitering, and monkeying around, but at least I'm not smoking. So I assume there's a loophole with the sign that as long as you're not doing one of the things, then it's allowed. Oh my fucking god, no! No! Oh shit! Another realistic depiction of me when my grandma said she did not want to be in the video. It's just so much anger and pain all mixed into one, but at least Blaze is there to comfort me. I do really like this one a lot. I'd put this in the top tier as well. This is just creepy. This is like if Bigfoot found a fedora. What is this, like some 3D clay model shit? I don't even know how you would make something like this. I do appreciate the creepiness, but is this like a photo, or did you make this in the computer? I don't know how art works, but this is a very unique design compared to everything else. Well, folks, we've got a bit of a kerfuffle here, because the idea was make me a new profile picture for YouTube and whatnot, and as I look through these, I like a lot of them. There's lots of good art in here, but I'm not sure if I like any of them more than my current profile pictures. And I know that's just about the most evil thing I can do after making people wait half a year for the results, is to say none of them win. But so many are good. I just don't know if I like them better as my profile picture than what I already have. So if you guys in the comments below think that I'm crazy and that any of these are like, must-haves, I absolutely should be using it, then I can easily be convinced. Just let me know in the comments what you think, and you guys can battle it out. I would have loved to have my grandma here to choose for me, because I am having trouble deciding. But thank you to everybody who entered. And don't consider this a slight against any of you in particular. I like most of this artwork. I mean, not that one, of course. But I'm just really, maybe it's nostalgia goggles on, but I'm really attached to the ones I currently have. And I was hoping one of these would really jump out at me as, oh, absolutely must change it to that. And it really didn't happen for me. So let me know what you think. And thank you again to everybody who entered. And now that I have this taken care of, we can announce a new short film contest very soon.